Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Desiree Tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. First of all, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you can become notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is check in the description box. Everything is down there. Okay, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am sick. I was supposed to do a live yesterday and I couldn't even do it because I just really wasn't feeling good. So I said I have to give the girls something. I have to give them something, right? So, excuse me. So the first video, I have to tell you guys that I did of this whole incident with Nicki Minaj and Latto. And what I did was I wanted you guys to read it to see how you guys feel and just gauge where you guys are intuitively. And I liked the feedback. A lot of it was cool. But I'm going to see, because I didn't even look. So I'm going to see what I got for these people. Previously, the first one. Okay, let me remember what I got. Okay, so this is funny. Because, you know, on some real stuff, when it comes to like Nicki Minaj and her energy towards Latto around that time, to be honest with you, I feel like she felt like Latto was naive, okay? And basically with this Lover's card in the reverse, you know that's the Gemini card. That's the ending of a love affair or a fleeting affair, or it is what it is type thing, right? That's for me. Or making a decision. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, what else? What I just do, y'all? I was not trying to do that. Right? Let me see. Yeah, but I'm just reading it over for real for you guys. Just to see what I got previously. Really, I kind of feel like she doesn't like Latto's naivety, okay? And I feel like in the future she's going to try to like heal the issues with Latto. And this also talks about being a team player. So what she wanted Latto to do is be on her team and stand up for her, I guess, whatever. I'm just going through this real quick so I can get to the meat and potatoes or whatever I was talking about. And with Latto, what I got for Latto on that previous one was the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This talks about somebody forcing you to do stuff too. The Eight of Cups, this is walking away from things that no longer serves you. And she had the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that Latto, and that was so crazy because I never ever thought this, but could it be that in this situation, you know, I feel like a lot of people, management teams, tell them to be cool with Nicki Minaj, you know, and let Nicki Minaj say things to them, right? I think her management or whoever it is, that man felt like, oh, you should just let Nicki Minaj say things to you, or like whatever the case may be. And the truth is, she don't like that no more. She's not a do girl, right? So you have one person that feel like, okay, well, Latto could be easily influenced and she needs to be a team player, and I don't like what she did. And with Latto, she's like, well, you know, even though this is my person I looked up to growing up, like, I'm being told that I need to let them do anything or say anything crazy to me, and I'm not supposed to say nothing. And I don't like that type of dynamic no more. So let me walk away from that, because it's not really feeling good. And I get that, right? So then the last part, though, because I'm just going over this for y'all don't know. But I like y'all interpretations, though. You got the Chariot card in the reverse. This is someone trying to take control of something. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse. That's somebody that's not feeling love. Okay? But the Chariot in the reverse talks about derailment as well. But the Ace of Cups reverse, not feeling love. The Six of Cups, that talks about, You know what's funny? When I got the Six of Cups, because basically at this point, this is the real issue between them, right? So check out that video so y'all can do y'all interpretations too. So the real issue between them, for real, the Six of Cups, if you look at it, it's all about somebody giving, the older giving to the younger, you know, visually. But it talks about nostalgia. Okay, things from the past coming back. And technically it has something to do with Little Kim. It does. Nostalgia, things from the past coming back. The way you treat people is how you're going to be treated. So what happened is you don't like what's going on with you and the way people are treating you now. Because you treated somebody like that. That's karma. And then the back of that deck energy was the Empress in the reverse. I'm surprised nobody even peeped that. It's like, oh, well, Nicki Minaj don't like this. I'm like, y'all ain't peeping this shit? I put it right out there for y'all. Right? The Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who's supposed to be abundant, a divine mother, nurturer, all types of things. And it's in the reverse. That's just letting me know that Nicki Minaj is being very cold and she's not being nurturing. She's not being the queen, the empress that y'all think that she is. No, she's not. That's just what it is. So based on that, that was the answer to that read-along that I got. So, excuse me, y'all. I should have had a haul. Because I'm about to do this reading about how everything is affecting Latto now. Because if you look in the shade room, now you have a lot of barbs attacking Latto, right? And I'm like, now here's the issue that I don't understand that nobody caught on to. When Latto was on the phone with Nicki, she's like, oh, you're going to regret this, or this, that, and the third. The last little bit that she said, what she was really talking about was she was going to take it online and she was going to get her fan base to attack her and try to ruin her career. That's exactly what they gave. Excuse me, y'all. That's exactly what they gave, okay? Let me get this. Now, I am really sick, okay? That's why I didn't want to go live. But I got to do this for y'all, okay? So, it was that, and it was the fact that Nicki was talking down to her. Now, y'all be like, well, I think it's Snake that... And you see how people kind of... Okay. People try to find a way to make Nicki Minaj right. So, the minute that y'all found out that Latto recorded her, now that was the opening for people to say, oh, she's a fake bitch and this, that, and the third. She never liked her. But... if somebody is consistently saying little stuff to me and talking down to me and giving me their ass to kiss and trying to make me feel like I'm down here and they're up here, I want y'all to see it. That's what I intuitively picked up on. I'm going to want the world to see what your fave really acts like. So when I say stuff, you know, it won't seem bad. You know, because you know what you're getting. The thing is, that's the problem with fanatics, with fans. They don't really see the real truth of it. Because they want their fave to be right so bad. And they feel like, in the way they want that, and they also put her up to that esteem. They want Nicki Minaj to be a gatekeeper. But the truth is, I'm going to be honest with y'all, nobody needs Nicki Minaj to be famous at all. They don't. Latto really doesn't need Nicki Minaj to be famous. And the sad part is that Latto was really a fan of Nicki Minaj. Right? So let's get it together. What I wanted to ask was, Nicki Minaj, because that's what I intuitively picked up, that she was trying to threaten that she would not have, her fans will attack her and she would try to block her from reaching success is Nicki Minaj. When Nicki Minaj was on the phone with Latto, in the end of that conversation, when she low-key threatening Latto that she was going to try to blackball her or close the gates on her so she wouldn't be successful, for her career can be damaged. Like, don't work with her. Don't work with Latto. Look, don't work with her. Right? Was she really trying to do that? Cause I kind of feel like that's what that is. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm not even supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be even doing anything today. I'm supposed to be in the bed. But I'm up. So come on, Spirit. Make it good. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Okay, so Nicki Minaj, I'm gonna tell y'all. So Nicki Minaj, she wants to be in the position of I give it or I can take it away. I got this for her too. You know, she comes up. This talks about nostalgia, children, but you see this person is giving to someone. This person is giving to someone. I giveth. I'm the person that giveth. You know, for the girls up underneath of me. So that's the tea that we getting at, right? So, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The first thing is, first of all, that last conversation that y'all want to say, oh, Latto's messed up. The Knight of Pentacles is all about stability, security, and wealth. It's all about, it's an immaturity there too, because it's not necessarily the King of Pentacles, but usually it brings in a solid, stable offer. So if I'm asking, was she saying that? Yes, she was saying that. She will stop an offer. She will stop her stability, security, and wealth. The Knight of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups, we talk about, this is someone coming in with an emotional offer. So instead of a stability, security, and wealth, and whatever offer, someone comes in with an emotional offer. Emotional message. With the Death card in the reverse, this means the Death card is somebody who's not transitioning into bigger spaces. So I'm just going to tell you this. She will stop her bag. That's what she wants. If she doesn't bow down to her, she will stop her bag. Okay. That's just the truth. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's somebody who is basing all their worth inside of their rewards. It's all about the award show anyway. But also, this is someone who feels like they're better. Like, look at this. They feel like they got it all. Right? And I have it all. I have the keys to the streets. I have all this. I have all that. Right? So, when she was talking to Latto, and you know what's crazy? I heard one of y'all tarot readers call her scratch off. That's how you know y'all biased. I just want y'all to know that. You hear a tarot reader call her scratch off, they're biased. They're Nicki Minaj fans. And y'all need to stop listening to these Nicki Minaj fan tarot readers because they're not accurate. Anyway. And you know which ones they are. They're the ones that get the most views too. But y'all ain't hear that from me. So, I mean, they can be accurate in their own way, but they manipulate some stuff, okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who will make it miserable. That is a miserable woman who cares about money more than about people, and who cares about the physical aspect of life than the spiritual, right? And they make it hard for you. She would definitely make it hard for Lotto. And she's currently doing that too, okay? And she is technically, yeah. The obstacle is walking away from things that does not serve you, right? People don't want to walk away. It's hard to walk away from drama because some people thrive in it. Nicki Minaj needs to walk away from drama. But also, I'm going to tell y'all, Lotto is a Capricorn. So in the reverse, this is someone who needs self-care, who needs money. If I just asked, was Nicki Minaj going to try to stop her from being successful? And you get that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, what does that tell you? She's going to fuck with her money, her stability, security, and wealth. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords in the reverse. This is childish as fuck. This is gossip, manipulation, doing stuff behind the scenes. Don't trust people like that. That's what it's going to be. Y'all sit there and y'all really feel. Y'all be really feeling this gossip. Y'all be really feeling that Nicki Minaj don't be doing shit like that. She do. But who is Nicki Minaj? Spirit. Is Nicki Minaj really a gatekeeper though? Should these girls even be giving her all this praise? That's the real question. Because, I read tarot, but I know that you're not supposed to put nobody before God. And I feel like that's what Nicki Minaj wants you to do for her. And because if everybody acknowledge that you are you're great in the rap game, what's the problem? What's the problem? It's no problem. You demand fake love, so you receive fake love. That's just the truth. Let's see. Do these women, any up and coming rappers underneath of Nicki Minaj, do they and should they even go to Nicki Minaj for anything at this point? And should they even do it? Should they? Will people stop even coming to Nicki Minaj? They should not, because it doesn't feel good. Like that energy that she exudes towards those other girls don't feel good. I have to accept the mess that you give me. It don't feel good. Taking the opportunity, someone gives you an emotional offer. So it doesn't feel good though. Over expectations about a coin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's because it don't feel good. That's why. Okay, y'all? It don't feel good being underneath of Nicki Minaj and kissing her ass and letting her say stuff to you that you wouldn't let the bitch down the street tell to you. It don't feel good. So I don't even feel good. Let the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, not knowing what you signed up for. Okay? That's what the Page of Pentacles give in the reverse. Not knowing what you signed up for. You take this emotional offer. You don't know what you signed up for. You got too high of an expectation for this coin. Because you feel like Nicki Minaj is the end all be all. But the whole time she's not. So you don't know what you signed up for. And you signed up for emotional manipulation. an emotional abuse from somebody who isn't emotionally stable. Somebody who suffers from depression, allegedly, and who don't know how to, who have these mood swings, who have outbursts because they don't feel good. So they take it out on you. So, ladies, the end of this is, be careful who you kiss ass. Stop idolizing people. And you are all you need to succeed. You don't need to kiss nobody ass, baby. Baby, that can be your inspiration, but you don't have to kiss her ass, okay? Nobody has to kiss anybody ass. If you're talented, you was gonna always be talented. What God gave you is what God gave you. Which means you don't need nobody's fan base. You don't need nobody's shitty attitude. You don't need none of that, okay? And even right now, the fans are trying to hurt Lotto. That's okay. Now I'm getting into that part. Like, oh, you recorded her, but yeah, but did you miss the message? The message is the bitch is sitting here talking down to me and gaslight me. Duh. That's why I'm recording the shit. Duh. It's sneaky. Well, what you think is? First of all. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It is sneaky. But no, the point is, it is sneaky. I get it, but the point is, it's the reason behind it. She wants people to see how this girl is. How this girl operates. And her manic, emotional episodes. Let's see. I'm going to ask Spirit about the Barbs. Do the Barbs know deep down that it is wrong how Nicki Minaj was talking to Lotto? Yes or no? Justice. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That's somebody who is, they know. They absolutely know, but they don't care. They know. They blind to it, though. But their higher selves, with this Hermit card, knows, okay? They know. That's why I don't trust people on the internet. That's sad. Anyway, y'all. I love y'all for real. I'm sick. I'm about to take me some Dayquil and lay back down and go mind my business somewhere, y'all. Like I said, I'm sorry I couldn't go live yesterday for this. Excuse me. But only thing I'm getting from this is Nicki Minaj is going to try to stop her bag. Her fan base is going to try to stop her bag. But what God gave to her, no one else can take. So she's going to get cyberbullied for the rest of her life from Barbs. And that's what Nicki Minaj been threatening her that she was going to do. Basically. Because she's upset about a fucking Grammy. Girl, you are not that important in someone else's life. Anywho, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all. See y'all later.